Okay. There. I had to do 2 runs of that quick to like one to practice, the other one to you know, do it quickly. So, clue 1 is okay, all of the clues are incredibly vague. Yeah, I'm just going to start with that. All of the clues are vague. Clue 1 has something beast looking at its kin. Stuck in the roof of one of these things. Not this one. This one. Remember the first time I did this, I actually got it the first try. Interesting that there's a hot dog vendor here, which, although it makes sense for there to be one, given that people, come here for non-supervillain reasons. Oh, there it is. I actually did go the right one the first time, and I missed it. All right, so that's one. Two. Okay, number 2 is the big radar dish at Jury Rig's place in Vibora Bay. The clue says something about a labyrinth. Well, that's actually like a hedge maze that's next door to Jury Rig's place. Due to the insanely vague nature of the clues, you can't be sure that the clue actually directly relates to where the thing is, or something kind of sort of near to where the thing is. There's the hedge maze, and here is the dish. All right, number 3. Longing. This is the annoying one that people thought was a really stupid hint, despite the fact that they found it almost immediately. It is in Canada, in one of the most inconspicuous places imaginable. There is practically nothing to give you a reason to be there. And I don't actually remember the specific location. It's that hard. Okay, right. It is near one of the Argent pumping facilities. Okay, I guess it's this spot right here. Yeah. See, part of the clue was about her vision being obscured by a strange lack of color, which is something you see when you're at the far edge of the map. Which this is actually very, very close to the eastern or western edge of the map. It's not this close, though. No. Somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Alrighty then. That's 3. Number 4, Unway. A random tree in Monster Island. Near one of the Viper bases. It was neat that they unveiled this like a piece at a time. The big hype. Ooh. Okay, yeah. So this appears to be the right area. Somewhere over here. Yeah, the map marking feature is actually pretty useful for this. Yeah, this is not generic fog. It's just that Monster Island has smoke. It just does. Find the exact tree that it's stuck in, because you need the proper line of sight. I'm not actually sure I put the red mark on the right tree either. You can't use the target command on these things because they're objects you interact with. Okay. Like the second tree south of the fork of the road coming out of the base. Oh dang, I'm almost exactly on top of it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, getting a good sight angle is much easier when I'm not in a vehicle. Okay, contempt. Oh yeah, this is the fun one. It's stuck to one of the walls in the lava rift near the Mandragolor. And you know what? Being on Monster Island, yeah, that's perfect because you can't actually go to uh, the Lemuria area directly from Millennium City, anyways. Hmm. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I should have just switched to the car. I went the wrong way. I meant. No, it's not yet. Submarine. Yeah, I know. That deactivates the car. Oh, that was quick. So quick it didn't load the text. All right, so where is the Mandragolor? Boom, this thingy. Where is the stupid orb thingy? According to the thing someone posted on the wiki, approximately there. Alrighty then. Now, I am not actually flying. I am actually using my acrobatics. Realistically, most travel powers are functionally just super swimming underwater anyways. Okay, I'm a little angled to the left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, most people who play this game don't come to Lemuria often. I know Lemuria better than most people, and yeah, I still want to know what that giant skeleton is. Seriously. Also, I went way too high. I forgot just how deep this goes. Oops. Okay, what was the exact location? Oh, off to the left. Oh, it's not in the fissure, it's just near it. I don't see it. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever looked at this one. The first three I'd actually looked up before. This one I've never actually tried finding before, and Oh, huh. Oh, okay. Underside of this? There it is. Okay. All right. Well, now to what is the next one? Oh, the next one is in the desert. Yeah, you know what? I'm taking a shortcut to the desert. This is a trick that exists. It is the one mechanical advantage that you get from one of the hideouts over the others. Yeah, I could use my hideout to teleport to the city. Now, I just touch the jet and go to the desert. This one is on the underside of a stone arch. Said stone arch is near the wrecked flying saucer way off to the over there. Okay, wrecked flying saucer, stone arch. Yeah, I'm using the car. Mark 1, yeah. Also, I don't actually have a whole lot in the way of mods in this one, but whatever. Definitely could use some tuning up to make it faster. And here we have visual on the stone arch. This is a funny one because people are like, wait a second, that's what the clue is talking about? What? Which, admittedly, this specific clue was kind of funny, but it's like it's talking about the smell of burning tires. And you're like, wait, but I don't see. This is the desert. You don't have burning cars here. Well, actually, this is a location where there's a bunch of military vehicles that got blown up. So yeah, kind of works. Anyways. That was item 6 on the list. Now for 7. Yeah, see, the clue for 7 is actually incredibly vague because the fact that the actual clue is just, I sense destruction. I'm shortcutting back to the Millennium City, but this is one where shortcutting back to Millennium City doesn't help as much as you would think. Oh, oops, accidentally closed the doors. Now I have to fly to the Until building. Use the portal in the basement of the Until building to go to the Cthothic War Zone. Which, yeah, Realm of Destruction. This is where we do the whole Idol and Destruction fight. Now, the location of the orb in the Cthothic War Zone is not easy. It's kind of dumb. It is, however, in a location you can get to without doing any combat whatsoever, so there's that. It is somewhere on the underside of the platform that Ido sits on. Okay, so underneath the second statue on the left. So about here. Okay. You know what? I'm not using the vehicle this time. I would have to swap out of the vehicle when I get to it anyways. It'll take a little longer not using the vehicle, but whatever. Looks like people aren't doing QWZ stuff today. Alrighty then. Yeah, it's literally stuck to the underside of this with all of the spiky nonsense bits. Never taken this close of a look to the underside before. It is interesting. See, part of me thinks it should be like a building with like windows that you can see inside, but there's this other part of me that says no. It's like these things are too small to actually be good windows. Okay, seriously. There, found it. Man, that one was hidden. Also, it's not actually touching anything, it's just floating in midair. Okay. Number 8. Snow on the floor and metal. The hilarious part is that this one was actually near number 3? Really? Okay. Well, that's, oh, right. Okay. Yeah, there's a junked dump truck near where number 3 was. And this is next to the junk dump truck. I'm going to warp back to my penthouse because, yeah. Open, you stupid thing. Alright, door's still open. Good. Back to Canada. Yeah, this is part of the reason why I was running through them one at a time. Okay, so I hadn't worked through the list to compile what's like the most efficient way of doing it, blah, 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 you know, that stuff. I think it's about there. But yeah, here, you know, nice wide open skies. You can just do auto travel. All right, that's that. And number 9. Oh, it's next to the collapsed crane in Millennium City. So yeah, teleport back to the hideout. This time, when we exit, we're actually not going on the jet. We're just going to fly across town. Alrighty then. So yeah, here's the collapsed crane. I think it's about here. The yellow question mark is, of course, one of the Tilio clothes for the Tilio stuffs, which not doing that today. Okay, the picture showed it was in his area somewhere. Huh. Oh! Oops, I misinterpreted it. It's not down, it's up. Okay, so the corner that it's on. Oh, I can estimate that. Yeah, I can count it. Okay, balcony 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's the 7th balcony up on the side facing towards the state on the floor. So it's that corner, 7th balcony up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Interact. There you go. You see the orb. And now we're done. That was kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, this is one of those things where the clues and stuff, if I was to actually do them by myself, no. This is one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's kind of a given that players are going to work together to figure it out. And honestly, the difficulty of the clues is probably part of it. Is like it's intentionally making it hard enough that you need to work together to figure it out. Okay, yeah, so I have, stuff. Yeah, this is the reason for doing this. 40 SCR and 20 GCR.